Once again, I forgot to turn on the audio.
Doing real great, but you're muted.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Thank you.
Everything is muted.
Right as you popped in, I realized I saw the little microphone block. I was like, what's going on, Miss Hope? Once again, I forgot to turn on the audio. See, now it's working because I can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it now too.
Oh my gosh. What did you think of tonight's show that we watched?
There was lots of chases tonight, but the singing penguins were my favorite.
The singing penguins were your favorite. Yeah, you said you wanted them. Where would you put them?
I'm not sure. I just want them. I need them.
Can you imagine how expensive those things are? Actually, heck, let's look it up. Let's see if we can find them. I don't know if he made that because he had a little button for it and everything. You hit the button.
It was so cool.
Singing. What should I say? Just penguins or Christmas penguins? I'll put singing
Christmas penguins.
Oh wait, no. I found them. I think I found them. Where can he shop? Shop. Okay, shop. Oh, maybe not. They're not in shop. That didn't work. I guess this just person maybe just made it. The Aka seasonal group, the singing penguins.
It's that fun crow crew. I don't know. But that's what they looked like. They were super cute.
Yeah. I'm surprised. I don't know. Let's see. Start your morning off right with a beautiful song from our singing penguins. This was 4 years ago. I don't think this is the same
That's
one.
What it looks like with the button and everything.
Oh no. That's different. What I'm just pointing on. I think this person must have made it. Okay, I'm gonna click on this one.
Made it or bought them from this wherever they used to be, maybe.
Okay, so that's singing penguins. Here they are. Where's the sound? Oh, you gotta turn the sound on here. There we go. All your life, you were only. I don't see the buttons on this one though. Hold on, let's go back to the one that had the buttons. This one had the button. Come on. What is this? The acapella penguins. This is them right here. What is it about? Available as 3 or 2-piece set. Oh, you can buy them. Here you go. Okay, let's start looking around. But how much do you think it's going to cost us to buy one of these?
Probably about 500 to 1,000. I don't know.
Let's see, virtual showroom.
You know, if I ever win the lottery, I wouldn't tell anybody, but there'd be signs.
But there'd be signs, right? There would. Here's your sign. Okay, hold on. Let me. I forgot to turn all the chats on, and then I gotta also. What else I gotta do? Oh, I should share it with you as well, so you can see easier. I'm sure somebody else will join us in Discord too, probably.
I'm not staying for long though.
You're not staying for long. Why not?
I gotta take my car in tomorrow morning.
You gotta take your car in tomorrow morning? Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so wow, this is out of country. It's not even in the United States. 44. It's in West Yorkshire, as you can get these. So that's in England. Yeah, England. We got to go to England. All right, so where's the prices though? If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Arctic reindeers, the penguins. Let's click on penguins. Okay, so here we are. Freestanding, product dimensions. Yeah, they don't, you got to ask how much they cost.
Wow.
So that means that's a guaranteed hope. We cannot afford this.
Like I said, if I win the lottery, I wouldn't tell anybody, but there'd be signs.
So if you win the lottery, does that mean you're going to buy me and Gra a house?
I don't play the lottery, so no.
Well, that's true. But if you did play the lottery and you won, would you buy me and Gra a house?
Like one house for both of you, like
No,
so that
a
you
house
guys could live
each.
together.
No.
Oh,
A house each. You can buy
it would
one
depend
house
on how
for
much I
Pam and Gra.
won.
You could buy a house for Gra and Pam. Let's say you won $100 million. Would you buy me and Gra a house each?
Can it be a tiny house?
No. Has to be at least 1,500 square feet. Normal size house, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house
Now you're getting piggy.
with a garage.
Anything else?
A hot redhead.
I can't buy that.
Well, if you win the lottery, you can buy that. Hot
It's not
redhead.
that kind of winning, Eddie.
Well, you never know. You never know.
Well, you never know.
This is from December 17th. I don't know how old this video is. The Georgia Fulton County Board of Electors admits that 315,000 early votes were illegally certified during the 2020 election. Wonder how old this is. Have you seen this before?
No. There's been so many news articles that I've been reading today about the
Election?
ice in
Oh.
Columbus.
Oh, I know. I did you see the one I sent you?
Yeah, I've seen similar videos. Like there was this, I think I sent it to you guys where they were trying to box this guy in and he kept like running into the officers.
Oh wow. Was he Somalian?
You can't see what they are. I mean, it's just the car that you see.
Oh wow. All right, I'm gonna play that. This is insane. I'm having trouble believing it, but yet I'm not. Watch this.
He saved your life. Now you didn't even offer him a word of thanks. And now you're suing him? What is wrong with you?
A man who saved a woman from being hit by a car is now facing sexual harassment allegations. 32-year-old Daniel Reed noticed a woman, Jessica Moore, walking straight onto the road while looking down at her phone. A car was heading straight for her, seconds away from impact. Daniel reacted instantly, grabbing her and pulling her back, just as the vehicle zoomed past. Surveillance footage confirmed that his actions prevented a serious accident. But here is the twist. Jessica filed a formal complaint alleging that Daniel's actions were inappropriate and violated her personal space. Her legal team argues that even in emergency situations, you do not have the right to touch another person without consent. Daniel is in shock. He thought he was saving a life and maintains he had no ulterior motives. The video clearly shows him releasing her immediately after pulling her to safety. The case has sparked a nationwide debate. Millions believe Daniel deserves praise, not punishment. Daniel insists his sole intention was to save a life. Do you think he did the right thing?
If this is real, I mean, then that woman's messed up. Let's see what people are saying.
Should he be considered liberal? Yes.
Oh, she's definitely liberal. Let's see. Maybe it is fake. I think it is fake. Now that I
think it is.
Looking at who put it up, and now they're just posting. It's fake. Well, it might not be fake, but it doesn't look too real. Let's put it that way. Scott Jennings says the Epstein files should be called the Clinton files. I mean, that's all that was in there, right? There was. It was all people that we already know are pedophiles. Everything else was blacked out. I mean,
there were some pictures that they released.
Yeah, but they were pictures of Clinton. We already know he's a pedophile. And then there was pictures of what's his name? Kevin Spacey, pedophile, and David Copperfield. I don't know if he's a pedophile or not, but
there were pictures of Michael Jackson too.
Oh yeah, Michael Jackson and not Whitney Houston. Who was the singer? Oh my gosh, not Gloria Gaynor. It was it not Whitney Houston? Was it? Hold on.
No idea.
I got it down here. We'll find it. We'll find her. Oh yeah, have you seen this?
Yeah, that was in Canton.
Yeah, holy shit. Good thing. Good thing his gun didn't. His gun jammed. Watch this. So this guy is just in for shoplifting with his ugly ass girlfriend, and watch this. For you haven't seen it. He tries to shoot the cop right there. Oh, he's beating him up a little extra. Good. What a fucking dumbass.
Now.
Like, why would you try and shoot a cop just because you're shoplifting at Walmart?
Well, there has to be other reasons.
What's that?
I said there has to be other reasons why he did that.
Maybe. Wait, let's go find it because there's pictures coming out all day long today. I got a little stuck on videos, so what? I shared them and now they're not popping up. What the fuck? I hate it when this app does that. Because I shared pictures of Bill Clinton and Michael Jackson and all these fools. Let me go to replies. Maybe then we'll see them. That lady. There's this. Jennings. We're seeing more stuff at least. Oh, here's some of them.
We just got our hands on a ton of Epstein files. Our producers are going through them, packed with never.
Oh, and already some lady on MSNBC, or no, MS Now, whatever it's called. She was talking about, you know how there was actually, it was the pictures of President Trump with the Tropicana girls who were all legal adults. They blurred their faces out to make it look like they said, oh, with possible minors, because that's what we all think. So then now they're saying, yeah, but we don't know that girl's a minor with Bill Clinton. Same person.
Damage control.
Right. I mean, we already knew he was in all this stuff,
documents and photographs of Bill Clinton and major celebrities. Chief Washington correspondent Mike Emanuel has the details. Mike.
Jesse, good evening. There are hundreds of thousands of documents which the Justice Department began posting online late this afternoon. The documents are not labeled with much detail, so it's very time-consuming sorting through them. There are multiple photos of former President Bill Clinton.
Oh, wow, with Mick Jagger? I didn't know Mick Jagger. I didn't see this one. Did you see this one?
No, I didn't see that one.
Wow.
Clearly recognizable, along with rock star Mick Jagger of the Rolling Stones. Another one is labeled St. Trop, Clinton, Morocco.
Yeah, so that looks like Clinton to me.
Nude. There are redactions, but we don't have much context. In some cases, faces are blacked out. The Justice Department says that is to protect any potential victims. There is a shot of former President Bill Clinton in a hot tub, but like many of these photos, it doesn't have any context provided by the DOJ. There is also a photo of Mr. Clinton with Michael Jackson and Diana Ross. The image includes a couple of victims or minors who have been blacked out. There are some significant redactions in the documents. For example, a document titled Masseuses, 7 pages with 254 lines, presumably names, all of them are blacked out.
Right.
There's a note at the top indicating they are blacked out to protect victim information. The reason for the timing is 1 month ago, Congress passed a measure signed into law by President Trump. It called on DOJ to upload all the Epstein documents to a website the public could search. The law also states, quote, no record shall be withheld, delayed, or redacted on the basis of embarrassment, reputational harm, or political sensitivity, including to any government official, public figure,
but I think
or foreign dignitary. Democrats are threatening legal action if all the documents are not up on the website by midnight. Jesse?
All right, Mike. Thank you so much.
I mean, I just there's so much redacted. That's what bothers me. There's just way too much.
I mean, I knew that's how it was going to be, though. I mean,
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I was like I told you in the text. So I was hopeful that maybe they wouldn't do that, but as you can see, they did. Did you see what's going on with the DC police chief today?
Yeah, I saw that. I was going to send that, but I didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it because I haven't watched it. I watched it, but it was just so crazy that I didn't understand it.
Never would I compromise my integrity. Never would I compromise 28 years in law enforcement for
Is she in a church?
Who couldn't stand to be held.
No, I know. I'm joking.
And if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it again. So I'm going to the Bible when I say this to my haters.
Just ghetto.
F you. The same folks who said in that report that they changed their numbers, and I did not. The report is very clear. I did not direct anyone. You should investigate those folks. Never.
I mean, how can you be the chief of police? Why wouldn't? What's up, Gavin? Just got done with the fight. What did I miss? Nothing. We just started. Why would just a regular cop start fudging numbers? Somebody told him to fudge the numbers, I would think, right?
I don't know.
Why would a whole group of one officer? Okay, yeah, they're trying to make their numbers look good, maybe get a promotion. But when it's a whole bunch of cops fudging the numbers, somebody told him to do it. Somebody told him. Oh yeah, we launched on ISIS today in Syria.
Yeah, 70 targets, I think.
Yeah, it says. Well, here it says more than 70, but let's see.
Oh, Hugh, this is 70 strikes inside Syria, ISIS targets. That's significant. Having covered the Pentagon for a long time,
I think it had a big old huge
that's not minuscule
bomb on it,
and this is in response to the killing of those 3 soldiers.
Hey, that looked like that plane right there. Just looked like a Star Wars. That looked like Star Wars, doesn't it? Doesn't that look like Star Wars movie? What the heck is that?
Kind of. Have you seen Star Wars?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I thought you hadn't.
No, I've seen them all actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually saw whichever one came out in like 1980. I saw actually in Holland.
Wow.
Or 1983, something like that. Gavin says, "Hi, Stormy." I know I'm old.
Killing of those 3 soldiers.
Saw the. So what if I'm old?
President meet at Dover Air Force Base.
This is a much needed and much welcome message to every enemy of America in the world that if you harm, and the president put in caps in his Truth Social, if you harm or threaten any American, especially our servicemen, he will hit you harder than you have ever been hit before. And so those people in ISIS, or whether or not they're in ISIS, I'm not sure.
Freaking bomb on the bottom of that
tonight.
thing.
A-10s mean they're close. They're in close and they're pounding the ground.
Okay, real quick. Let me go back to this thing. Is that done on purpose? I mean, it looks like we're going to go fuck our enemies.
What?
It looks like we're about to go fuck our enemies, which we are. Look at the plane. You got a mouth up here, right?
Yeah.
And then you got a big, huge, long bomb down there.
Okay, I didn't think that, but clearly you did.
I think that's like letting the people know, hey, we're coming to fuck you up.
Okay. I mean, if you think that, I don't know.
I mean, it looks like a giant fucking, looks like a big old dick.
It looks like a bomb.
No, I don't have penis on the brain, Gavin. Shut the fuck up. You're telling me most people, or some people, see it. I see it.
Whether or not they're in ISIS, I'm not sure, who are getting hammered tonight. A-10s mean they're close. They're in close and they're pounding the ground. This is the best thing President Trump could do to protect American troops and civilians abroad. I applaud him completely for doing it.
Here's Hugh,
that's crazy.
Now I expected you to just comment on what he was saying after you just said what you said.
Oh, okay, let me play it again.
Best thing President Trump could do to protect American troops and civilians abroad. I applaud him completely for doing it.
Here's Hugh, this is
that part?
No, keep listening to it.
Sure, who are getting hammered tonight.
You mean that part?
And continue it.
I mean, they're close. They're in close and they're pounding the ground. This is the best thing President Trump could do to protect American.
They're pounding the ground? They're pounding
and hammer.
Well, oh no, they're threatening to subpoena Tim Walz to come to the committee, so he's going to sit there and say, I plead the fifth, or I don't recollect. I don't remember. And they're just going to get away with it. Tim Walz, Minnesota, said they found out Somalians are stealing from autism clinics, often millions of dollars from autism clinics. Yeah, this is just, well, they're Somalians. They don't give a shit, do they? Okay, we gotta play Gavin's girlfriend.
His immigration agenda isn't about public safety or economic stability or jobs. It's about racism. It was racist during his first administration. It's racist now. And like his first administration, he's hired a bunch of racists to carry it out. In fact, I'm going to pause here really quickly. I know we're talking.
Can I scream, fuck you, you? No, I can't, can I?
Talking about TPS. But I don't know if anyone else has mentioned the fact that ICE agents were literally dragging a pregnant woman just this week in a viral video. So don't tell me that this isn't about cruelty, because it is.
Okay, did she look pregnant to you? She had a big old jacket. How did they know she was pregnant? And she was trying to attack the officers. So that's her fucking dumbass one. I still want to say it. I want to say it. I'm not going to say
Moving on. The president is now on record admitting to calling majority Black and brown nations, quote, shithole countries.
Because they are.
He consistently refers to Black and brown people as, quote, low IQ,
because they are,
stupid, or nasty. His agenda is about one thing: giving racial preference to specific people seeking to immigrate to America. His immigration agenda is
what? Because we want the best of the best to come to our country, and because we're sick and tired of taking the worst of the worst. Oh, look, here's here's a video right afterwards just to show what we're talking about. Girl can't even punch. Oh, they're getting at it pretty good though. Oh, whoa, her weave didn't come off. I thought that weave was about to come off. Why do you girls always grab? Oh, there's the weave. Why do you girls always grab hair? That's not fighting.
Oh my God! It's there and it hurts.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Hold on, Gavin said something to you.
Wait, go ahead. Okay.
The funny part is the lady's laughing while filming it. Like, shouldn't she be trying to stop it or something? And no, that is not a redhead that I like.
They back there hitting.
Trying to think what fast food restaurant that is.
You just whoop her ass.
Wait. Can we see? Can we? Oh, it's Taco Bell. It's at Taco Bell.
Gross.
You don't like Taco Bell? I do. I like Taco Bell.
I've not been to Taco Bell in years. Like, I can't remember the last time I've been to Taco Bell.
Really? I don't know. I just like it. We have the best Mexican food in California, but I still like to eat Taco Bell. Gavin says, I don't buy your lip theory when it comes to Jasmine Crockett. Hold on, let's look at
I saw that.
I don't know. No, because normally, never mind. I'm not going to get into it. I think they're like this big and like, what's the brown? What, do I have anything brown? I don't have anything super dark brown. Anyways.
She's probably wearing lipstick as well.
Probably. I don't care if they serve fake meat. I like Taco Bell. The thing the Democrats insisted never happens just keeps on happening. About half or more of roughly $18 billion in claims paid out by Medicaid to Minnesota-run programs have been fraudulent. Now they're up to 18, or about half or more of the 18 billion. Okay. And at least 14 programs were linked, exploited, and a federal. Do you think anything's going to happen to them?
Nope.
You don't think she has sand dollars? I don't know. At least 20 Epstein clients are expected to be named in the release of the full Epstein files, according to Thomas Massie. Dude, fucking Thomas Massie doesn't know shit. Chloe Cole, who changed genders as a child, said that she takes pride in fighting Democrats who want to force on children. Let's see this.
Because of the moral failings of my doctors, I forever have lost significant parts of my identity as a now adult woman while I was still a child. And there are tears that I don't show to the world. There is grief that every single day I carry with me silently. The only thing in the world that makes me angrier.
So was she born a man or a woman?
Is knowing that this is continuing to happen to children all across the United States.
It's a fad.
And throughout the globe. But they messed with the wrong kid. Because of the moral failings of my doctor.
Oh, they didn't go any further. Okay, well, never mind. That was from last night already. What's that?
I think I've seen her talk before.
Uh-huh.
I think that she was born a woman and then they transitioned her to a male and then she went back. I think that's what.
Oh, okay.
It's the same person that I saw talk before.
Gotcha. I'm still trying to figure out if this is from recent or this is old, because I don't know. Let's see if we can see what it is.
Thank you, Congressman Gomez, for putting this letter together.
Oh, she's
and bringing
drunk.
us together this morning. I listened in traffic, mind you, for what they had planned for the weekend. They had blocked.
Oh yeah, because there's Maxine Waters. That's what she looks like, right? This is a new video. Okay, let's watch it.
Off a whole lane of traffic. So it took what takes 8 minutes took a half an hour.
Shut the fuck
to
up.
get here. Happy birthday to you too. But in any event, thank you. And I could hear by my staff's phone what others have said, and I associate myself with their remarks. Here's the thing. The president has said he can't send in the guard without the governor's permission. The president has said, I don't know if I have to obey the Constitution. I hope the president would read Article 10 of the Constitution.
A deaf person's
and I
accent.
urge all of you to do that as well, because Section 12046 of Article 10 says that the National Guard cannot be called up by the president without the consent of the governor. So
probably
that
from
is
the
the
summer.
basis under which.
What's that?
It said it was probably from the summer.
Probably from the summer. Okay. Oh, Donnie's barking outside. Let's see. It's called on Tim Waltz, an incomplete loser. After Somali stole $9 billion from his state. Yeah, somebody said, how retarded do you have to be to get all your money stolen from the Somalis? All right, let's watch this one. And I don't have any more. And then we can just talk about whatever.
To say you have to release this in 30 days. Doesn't it give more fodder for the conspiracies that exist? I mean, they're not.
Who uses the word fodder anymore?
Well, look, they've released how many documents tonight? 200,000? More? 400?
10% of that's
Okay,
5%
so a good faith effort is being made to release files tonight.
Really?
They're obviously doing that. And I think as it relates to redactions.
You know how long it takes to upload that shit?
Impression is that there's a whole lot of names of victims in there and minors and other people that you probably wouldn't want to release, and they do need to be redacted. Regarding Bill Clinton, I'm sorry to tell you, the reason that Bill Clinton's picture is in the Epstein files is because this has always been a story about Bill Clinton and not Donald Trump. We should call it the Clinton files, not the Epstein files. That's what we're running tonight. This is the Clinton files. This is the blowing up in the face of the Democrats over this. It's Bill Clinton. This is a story about Democrats and Bill Clinton. And it's always been that way.
The president.
Why are they arguing all of a sudden? I mean, we all saw the clips. I mean, we all saw the pictures. It's all, I wonder how we can look at that. Where can we find it?
No idea.
They had to publish it on a government website.
Yeah.
Epstein Library. Here we go. Epstein Library. Search the full Epstein Library. Okay, let's just type in Clinton. Let's see what goes on. Look at that. There's a whole shitload of pages. It just sucks. You got to open up one by one.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. We got to zoom in, but you can't zoom in because we're in a PDF mode. All right, so let's see. Everything's blurred out, though. Of course. Jeffrey, is this on his private plane, or that's on a White House jet, isn't it?
I don't know.
I've never been on a private jet, so I wouldn't know either. But Musha K, who's Musha? See, look, they didn't cut out that word. Musha K, all the blurred out shit. Everything is just blurred.
Yep.
What a joke. And I know Hope's going to say, well, what did you expect, Eddie? I expected something. All right? I wonder if if I could get Grok to go through this. I wonder if Grok would find it. Okay, this is the same ones. We just clicked on it. I saw the same stuff. Did I just click on the same one again? Let's try this one. They're all the same pictures. Oh, wait, yeah. Did you see the CD? There was a CD and it said Bill Clinton photos on it. Oh, here are new ones. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can zoom in. Far East trip.
Clinton Bali.
Clinton Morocco nude. Okay.
I don't want to see that.
But I'm sure they blur it out. I'm sure it's all blurred out. Wait, Gavin's gonna, yeah, you know what? I wasn't surprised to see Michael Jackson on there. Hold on, I'm gonna add your link in just a second, Mike. Michael. What the fuck is? See, these are blurred out. I wonder who's in these. So this is probably President Clinton nude. That's probably why that blurred out.
Ugh.
And that's why it doesn't go up very high.
Hey, Goofy.
What's up, Goofy? Mushy Mushy. I'm guessing this is a young lady. Everything is blurred out. Look at the, okay, so that's a young lady on like a, what do you call those? Deer, no, that's water. A water fountain?
I just said a fountain.
Oh, is that what you seen? Oh, okay. Well,
It's literally what I just said, and you said no.
oh, it sounded like you said something else. Let's see. Can you imagine what they're covering up? Not just faces.
Yeah, I don't want to say like I hope that it's something terrible, but you know.
I hope it's something that can be used. Whoa! What the frick? Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't want it to be something terrible, but I hope it's something that they could use. That's a good way to say it. I thought you were going to say the picture in the bottom right where you can see the bikinis.
Oh, I haven't gone down there yet. I'm looking right here. Look at this. It looks like somebody, might be chained up. That's what it looks like, doesn't it to you?
Maybe.
The bikinis. Well, that's Epstein. I'm not seeing Clinton, though. I mean, these are women in bikinis, so... Okay, now they're not in bikinis anymore, apparently. No, they all are. Obviously, those are going to be nude, I'm guessing.
Either that or it's a person that they don't want to identify.
But then they would just cover up their head. How many of these do you think they're politicians that they're covering up? That's Ghislaine Maxwell, isn't it?
I don't know.
Who the heck is this dude?
That one. I don't know, but he's wearing a very small bathing suit.
Yeah, he's probably got a cup in there. Is that okay? That's Jeffrey Epstein. No, wait. I'm trying to look at the hair to see if I recognize. Because that's a weird haircut. One goes on for quite a while. Oh, here's the Bill Clinton one. There's the. It's covered. It's covered. That's Ghislaine Maxwell again? I think so. Wait a minute. See this? See this shirt? Who wears a shirt like that?
I don't know. Who?
You never seen Hillary Clinton wearing colorful shirts like that?
A lot of people wear colorful shirts.
I wonder if that's Hillary Clinton. What do you think if she was in on it? Panda.
Well, she probably knew about it.
What's up, Mike? Mike Jones
Hey, Mike.
in the house. I don't know. Well, that's actually a dress, though. I don't think Hillary Clinton can pull off that dress. Apparently somebody's nipples are sticking out or something. Place Ox Urbez. Does that mean no clothing place
I
without
have no
clothing?
idea.
Let's see. I won't take it. Hold on. Let's see what that means. Place. Oops. Ox. Herbet. What does it mean? The famous historic mall. Oh, it's in France. Never mind. It's a place in France. Okay, I was way off.
A little bit.
Well, I guess French they go topless on their beaches, don't they?
Sometimes.
See, there's really not much into these photos. There's Ghislaine Maxwell again. We got to go to Gavin's link because I guess okay, wait. Here's some more of Clinton. Let's see if we can zoom this in some more. Well, that's as far as it'll go. Get zoomed in. So that's Bill Clinton. Some kind of a party. That was in Morocco. Bill Clinton. I think it's all at the same place. What the heck? Oh, they're covered up the picture of the girl. More women. Jeffrey Epstein. And apparently he's not a fan of black girls, it said. There's something that said no dark women. Yeah, that's starting to get a little risque, huh? Oh, and then they take off the top, apparently. Jeez. But I mean, if you think about it, I guess with the photos, if they're all sitting there with minors and stuff like that, you probably couldn't see a lot of the photos.
Right.
Jeez, how long does this thing go for? It's been okay, Mike. How's your day going? Freaking.
It's been okay.
Yeah, Hope stabbed herself today.
And then well, that was by accident. And then I had my medical procedure and they had to put an IV in and they couldn't get it and my arms are all bruised up.
Oh, wow.
I sent a picture. Didn't you see the picture?
I did. I saw it. Were you told that you couldn't eat or drink before it?
No.
Oh, well, because normally that happens when you're dehydrated. Okay,
no, I just can't find my veins. I've been pricked 5 times before with trying to find my veins. And then like when they do like the blood test at the doctors where they prick your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
One point they pricked me like 7 times trying to do that when I was younger, and they still couldn't get it. They gave up.
I've actually had them break the needle back, and I'm talking back in the day before they had like the plastic needles. Like they broke the real needle in my hand when they were metal back then.
Oof.
All right, so here's Bill Clinton, and they're saying some people are saying that this is Gazelle, and then there's a mystery woman over there, and then here's him, and that looks kind of like the same pool, doesn't it? The blue around it.
Yeah.
So there's the mystery woman again. Somebody put, yeah, that doesn't look like Hillary. You should have seen the Biden laptop stuff. Yeah, I did see that. That was pretty awful. It was silk shirt night, apparently. But Mick Jagger, I was surprised about Mick Jagger.
Why?
I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I don't know. I just wouldn't think, he wasn't on my radar. Let's put it that way. But yeah, so there's Bill Clinton, Mick Jagger, Jeffrey Epstein. Let's see if there's any more. Nope. Okay, what's the other one Gavin sent us then?
I'm scared.
Oh, it's Michael Jackson.
Yeah, they said that Michael Jackson was looking at a property or something like that. So he was traveling on the jet for that, but I don't know.
I mean, he's been accused of being a huge pedophile, so you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
And like he's gone. Like, what does it really matter with him?
It matters for all those victims that accused him of molesting and raping him that he paid off. So now they have proof. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it's like you're not going to get justice for them in that regard.
Yeah. Oh shit! Is that Chris Tucker?
Who?
That's not Chris Tucker. That doesn't look like Chris
It says
Tucker.
Chris Tucker on it.
I know, but it doesn't look like him.
I have no idea who Chris Tucker is. So.
Have you ever seen the movie Friday?
No.
Or what was the police movie with Jackie Chan and the black dude? What were those called?
Rush Hour?
Yeah, the black dude from Rush Hour.
That's Chris Rock.
No, that's Chris Tucker.
That's Chris Rock.
How much you want to bet?
This partner in the movie of Rush Hour is Chris Rock.
How much you want to bet?
Look it up.
How much you want to bet?
I'm not betting money.
You're no fun.
I know.
I'm just going to type in Rush Hour cast. You're talking to a guy who who's watched almost all the movies back in the 90s when I was younger in 2000s. It was Rush Hour cast. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Who's the first person or second person you see?
I feel like I'm living in alternate reality because I know it was Chris Rock.
You're racist. You are so. What do you think? All black people look the same? You're fucking racist. You're fucking racist. But he actually stopped. He's in Friday. You know, he is Smokey, and they said the reason he didn't do next Friday, which is the second version, was because he was going to church and it went against his religion. Be smoking weed and doing all that stuff. So that's kind of why I would feel it's kind of weird seeing him there. But Michael Jackson, I mean, everybody knows he was a perv. Wait a minute, are those Michael Jackson's kids? Because they're obviously not blurring these kids out. With Bill Clinton and very young children. Oh, wait a minute, they didn't blur these out. Those kids do not look happy.
Nope.
And I don't think that's Prince, or what's his daughter's name?
Paris.
Yeah, that doesn't look like Prince or Paris to me. And this one
Blanket?
Or Blanket. Oh, that's true, huh? But this one definitely does not look happy, this kid right here. Interesting. Very interesting. Ghislaine Maxwell outside of 10 Downing Street, the official residence of the British Prime Minister. Doesn't mean she went in though. Anybody could take a photo in front of it, right?
I think so.
So that one's kind of. Wait a minute, there's naked people in here. You can see they didn't cut that part off. In Bangkok, Thailand. Oh my gosh. Have you ever seen the movie The Hangover 2?
No.
Well, they go to Bangkok and they're at the strip club, and the stripper turns out to be a gay boy or a lady boy or whatever they call him, right? And like,
yeah,
what?
that's pretty common over there. I've heard that.
Very common from what I've seen. But so this male lady boy says, "Well, why do you think they call it Bangkok?" Oh my goodness. Okay, that's all of those. Hold on. Let me. I already keep getting in trouble anyways on my videos. So let's see. Why do you think I got a cord in my way? They call it.
Yeah, let me send you this one. This is a video from Columbus.
A video from Columbus. Okay. Hangover. Oh, it's right here.
Of course, I remember him. He was buying shots for every star. This one was following me around like me and asked me to marry him.
Is in the Chardonnay room.
Let's just stay on task.
Oh, you know, dance for him. He tickled me. We had sex. And massaged his shoulders.
Fuck! It's okay. Hey, you're not married yet. It's no big deal.
It's cheating, okay? No offense to you. You're a lovely woman. It's a...
Maybe it was
Of course, I remember him. He was buying shots for everyone. Nice kid.
I guess they're not going to show it. All right, you're going to have to wait for yours. The House just passed a ban on surgeries on minors. I thought they did that yesterday. Was that today? I lost her. You're not getting any more treats. You've got enough tonight, okay?
There's a stolen ambulance pursuit right now.
Is there? Oh, let's watch it. Where is it?
It is on Live Police Chases on YouTube.
Live Police Chases. Let's watch something fun. And then go to filter. I guess I can just click on them, right? And it should. Click on it.
To get over, to get to the side.
Let me guess, LA? Yep,
puts
LA.
them at less danger, you would think, compared to some of the other pursuits we see where people just don't see it coming.
What do you think? They stole it to get the drugs out of there?
Yeah, absolutely. You're
Maybe
right.
it was
So,
a
they're
police
gonna be
thing and
getting
they
out of
were
harm's way.
trying to
Actually
escape
having some issues here. I
in
think
the
we might
ambulance.
be
I don't
having
know.
some weather problems
Oh,
here
now you
getting
sent
through
it this
the
way, okay?
Newhall Pass. We'll have to get back to you on that. But you saw that CHP unit that was right there. I was wondering if they had like a spike strip in place. It
All right,
almost
how's
looked
it
like
gonna
maybe
end?
They were trying to get set up for that, but I didn't see any spike on the roadway.
Hopefully, like the dump
It looks like
truck
they're
did
getting
the other
ready to
day.
go
Oh, I
northbound
didn't
14.
finish
There's
watching
another
that one.
CHP officer right there. But I don't
You
see
would
any
think these
spike
have
strips out
GPS
this
on
one.
them,
So
don't they?
CHP
You would think.
may be getting in place to take over this pursuit. However, I'm being
We
told
need
right now
Chuck
by my
Bronson to
college, we're
follow the
having a
chase
hold
and the
here
dirty
right
cops to
now.
retaliate afterwards.
So we're going to lose the
Oh, you're
shot
talking about that Chuck
to see what
Bronson?
the deal is. I know
That guy
we've had
gets on
some
my
really
nerves.
weird visibility with
Have you seen him, Hope?
haze, over the last
Who?
couple of days here.
His
So
name is Chuck
let me
Bronson.
toss it back to you here
He's
in
an
the
old
studio, and I'll
white
get right back
dude
to you.
Okay, no
with
problem. You guys stay safe, and we're just
awful
seeing the
voice.
lights
And he's in
illuminated here. You can
Florida
still
some
see
of the
the pursuit,
times,
even
and
though the shot
he
is far
follows
away,
cops around,
because it is an
trying to get him to
ambulance.
do
A lot of
something wrong.
questions,
And then they
surrounding
pull
the
him over all the
circumstances
time.
of how this pursuit started. I just wonder if there's someone in the ambulance who needed medical attention.
Oh
or
shit!
if the
Could you
ambulance
imagine
can't get to
that?
a person
You're
who
in the
needed
ambulance,
medical attention. As we zoom
almost
out here, we're getting
dying.
a little look as we lose our shot of LA County and kind of where it is geographically. We're gonna stay with this and maybe
Dude, show us the
come
fucking
back to the shot,
face.
or this began around
They
the
just lost it because they
210
can't
in
go
the Sylmar area. Started in Mission
up
Hills
that
rather,
far.
and
I
then
don't
went
know.
on the 210 around Sylmar.
I don't
At
think
one
there's an
point,
airport,
Desmond was
right?
saying
Let's
it
see.
came to a
It's-
stop.
oh, they're on
and
the
it looked like
210.
maybe it was going to come to an end, and then took off again. Okay, we're going to stay over this shot for now. Hope to maybe try to get a better shot. You can still see barely off in the distance. I see some lights still there on
This is like in the middle of the 210.
the right part of the screen, and now we're seeing
It's like
what it looked
halfway
like
between
earlier
the
with an ambulance,
10
a
and the
stolen
5.
ambulance, and police in pursuit of it. It
That
sounds
means
like the
nothing to
CHP
me.
might have taken
No.
over this pursuit.
I've driven that
as
route
we
a
try to
lot.
get our shot back because of visibility issues. We've been having some
They're on the
very hazy and
210
foggy
west, so they're
weather in
heading
recent
towards
days where the shot is
Magic
clear,
Mountain.
and then all of a sudden we lose it. So, of course, our assignment
Literally have
desk
no
is
idea.
working to
You don't know
get
what Six Flags Magic
answers to
Mountain
a
is?
lot of questions surrounding
It's like
the
one of the most
circumstances.
famous theme
Okay,
parks.
we are going to
other
come
than
back to this later because
Disneyland.
the visibility is too dangerous.
If you say
for our
Six
chopper
Flags, I
now,
know what
but we
Six
will
Flags
keep
is.
following
Okay,
this
well, it's Six
bizarre
Flags.
story, a stolen ambulance pursuit, and bring you any new information as
Oh,
we
they're
get
leaving
it.
it. Well, it's CBS.
Well, maybe
CBS
somebody else
sucks.
is on there. Let's see.
Okay, Danny,
Because
we've
if
been
nothing
talking about this
Ooh,
weird
hello.
patchy weather. Everyone's talking about this Pineapple Express that's coming.
Wow.
Nope, they lost it all.
Oh, that sucks. Holy shit! I gotta watch CBS News. Then. Oh wait, that's not the one you sent me. Thought I copied and
Look
pasted.
at the link that I sent you.
That's what I was trying to do. I copied it.
Stop dying.
Oh no! Here it is. Oh, I saw this. Yeah, just because you sent us this. That's right.
I can't remember if I- This wasn't today. This was yesterday.
Oh, was it?
Because it was snowing here today.
Ice. Thought. Wait. Ice thought
Was trying to detain a Hispanic.
Are you sure that's what it means?
It's intending, wasn't it?
Entiendo means to know. It depends.
Entender does, but entiendo doesn't.
Okay, let me see. Ice intentando. Okay, let's type this in. Ice intentando. What was the rest of it? Detener. Oh wait, there we go. Tener un mexicano. Translate. There we go. ICE trying to stop a Mexican. Okay. ICE trying to stop a Mexican. What it said.
Basically.
Well. All right, let's see if we can see if anything else is good going on. Oh yeah, this is some of the stuff from the Epstein files too. Soap on a rope, lather up pussy. What? Go ahead and work yourself up into a Sunday lather. This playful. Oh, now I know what it is. The time Elon Musk absolutely destroyed Don Lemon in the history of slavery. Oh, let's watch this.
Everyone was a slave. Everyone.
Well, not everyone was a slave.
No, everyone was a slave.
Okay, but
we are all descended from slaves.
Yeah.
Well, all of us.
Yeah.
It's just a question of when. Was it more recent or less recent? That's it.
Right.
But what future do we want? Is this something we want to make part about constant dialogue forever, or do we want to say let's just move on and treat everyone according to just who they are as an individual?
I agree with that. That doesn't mean a lot to a whole lot of people who are able to take advantage of the opportunities that you were able to take advantage of, simply because the color of your skin.
What advantages did my color of my skin give me?
Well, there's an ease that you have in society that many people of color don't.
If we keep making
This is the black man who makes like millions and millions of dollars.
The central thing, it will never go away. I think we want to get away from making everything a race or a gender or whatever issue, and just treat people like individuals. Everyone was.
Okay, what is this? Just made a headline-style claim. Trump didn't negotiate with Big Pharma. He leaned on them with tariffs. So what? It got the job done, right? Oh, here's the fight. Jake Paul got knocked out.
A little reaction there out of Jake Paul, but when he gets caught with his hands down and his chin served on the platter for that right hand right there. And look at Jake Paul's face. He knew it right away. He said, "Woo!" I know that's Ric Flair, and he.
Oh, you know that had to hurt. That had to hurt.
Smile. Here, Conway. It's fine, right? Yeah. Smile.
He's like, it's fine, right? Professional victim entrepreneur versus an entrepreneur, right? When the first man on the moon was a Somali, they are the true fabric of America. Oh my gosh. Sure. More Bill Epstein
I'm gonna
stuff.
get going.
All right, Hope.
Good night, baby.
Good night. Have fun tomorrow. What do you got to do with your car again?
Gotta take it into the shop. Super fun.
Oh yeah. Well, don't spend too much money.
I'll try not to. Good night.
Good night. Said that jump lasted 6 rounds with the former. They have to make it last longer, Gavin, so people will watch longer. President, Police Chief Oscar Perez, and Mayor. Now that's who. I'm trying to think who he looks like. Got a standing ovation during a college basketball game. Yeah, whatever. LA Scanner owner arrested at LAX DHS, reportedly involved after being exposed for doxing ICE agents. Well, good. What is this? Pakistan. U.S. denies visa to Honduran electoral official. Good. You know, I don't understand why people will just listen. They just listen to fucking movie stars. They're not politicians. They're not educated. They're just a bunch of fucking movie stars. I've seen safe contents, passport binders, and definitely not blackmail CDs. Who is this? Watch as a 32-year-old Japanese woman wore a white gown and married and wiped away tears as she married an AI chatbot displayed. No fucking way. I call bullshit. No way. This has got to be fake. Hold on, let's ask Grok. At Grok. I got this stupid charging cable on my keyboard. Did this woman really marry an AI bot, or is this fake? Let's see what happens. He'll tell us in a couple minutes, probably. We got to watch this number to go up over here. When it goes up, we might know. I don't think it's true. 2 Haitian nationals charged with $7 million snap fraud in Massachusetts. So the Haitians are kicking our ass, and the Somalis are. They have 2 tiny storefronts who were out redeeming full-service supermarkets. Nobody noticed for years. Yeah, I saw a video today. I don't know where it was. And this guy goes into a Somali store, and there's like nothing in there, really. Ice Agent's voodoo doll found strapped to a tree in New Orleans. Uh-oh. You know, that black magic stuff. Roslers has admitted that he has a secret X Twitter where he rage baits people. Who are they talking about? Fennec drops out of the race. Brandon. And this makes you proud? Listen to this. This guy's proud of this, it sounds like.
You know that when doctors are being prepared for war, they send those doctors to hospitals in black communities in particular, because the type of trauma that those doctors are going to experience in war-torn countries, that's the type of trauma they're going to see in black communities. You know that when doctors are being...
And it sounds like he's proud of it. Suspect tried to pull a knife on a CVS employee. 2 women defended him, claiming... What the hell? Let's see this.
You just tried to kill me. Get the fuck off of me. I'm not stopping with you. You just tried to kill me. Stop.
He did nothing wrong. I was here the entire time. I was here the entire time. He did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong.
The cop started it. It was him. He's a little boy. He
is a minor.
Then why are you filming him?
Minor. And he did nothing wrong the entire time.
No, because it was him. He beat me up. I'm not stopping for you. He beat me up already.
Baby, just let go. Just let go and let him. Just let him.
You're fucking nasty. Get off me. Let him go.
Yes, he's a minor. They need to take his badge. They need to really.
If he's a minor and resisting arrest, they're allowed to do this. Now, if they're wrong and he's not.
My mom. It was all her fault. It was her. Back up. You know your mom's number. You're trying to kick me down. What is your mom's number? Officer. Sir.
No, Israel officer, you did this. You did this. You did this.
What did I do?
You did this. You did this. You did this. No, I was in the store the entire time, honey. I saw it all. No, defend you because he did nothing wrong. You were following him from the time he walked in the store. No, honey, no.
So if he really threatened her with a knife, then he deserves everything he's got coming to him.
That's the thing. This is somebody's child. No, I didn't miss anything. I didn't miss anything. This is a child.
Just let them talk. Just look. I can hear you. I don't need you yelling. I'm not a child. And I'm not your child.
Exactly. Exactly.
They would have never. Just let them cuff you. Just let them cuff you.
Baby, let them cuff you. Baby, go ahead and let them cuff you.
Back up!
Baby, go ahead and let him come.
I wonder if they're gonna show us if he really did it or not.
Don't touch me again. Please don't touch me again.
I was being nice.
How many fucking mercy on me, bro? This is a damn child. This is somebody's baby. This is a child. You don't take all of this. That one man right there came up here aggressive. It don't make no damn sense. That is somebody's baby. And they playing with him like that.
It's not like he's not acting stupid.
He's a fucking baby.
And he's not a baby. If two cops can't take him down, he's definitely not a baby.
The entire time they saw everything what happened.
No, I was trying to tell her what happened. I was standing on the pool.
It don't make no sense.
How many of you fucking need? Calm down. Calm down.
Wonder where this is. Trying to read what police department it is. Did that lady just say my husband's a gangster?
Please calm down. Please calm down.
Y'all called because he pulled a knife on you.
No, he didn't. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. He didn't. Let me tell you something. If she don't know the slang, she needs to shut the hell up, because the only thing he said, he'll pull out a band, and a band is money. If she don't know the slang, she needs to shut the hell up. I was here the whole entire time.
Okay, well, let's go back up.
Well, let's see if he has a knife or not.
Just calm down, okay? Baby, let them cuff you. Let them cuff you and get this over with. Because they gonna get theirs. Especially that little short fucker right there. His badge need to go.
Ah, my neck. Stop resisting, sir. Please stop.
This don't make no damn sense.
Come tell him to stop.
Whose birthday is it, Mike Jones?
No, Queen, he's crying, bro.
Oh, somebody's going to jail.
Baby, just go ahead and let go. Because they're going to keep doing this shit. Just go ahead. Yes, they are.
I'm getting sued. I'm calling my mama. I'm calling my mama.
Call your mama, okay?
I'm calling my mama.
What's your mama? That don't make no damn sense.
Call his mother. Call your mama.
Well, let's see if he has a knife on him or not.
5424.
North Charleston.
Yes, man.
This is South Carolina, North
This
Charleston.
don't make no damn sense. That's a damn baby. And he don't got no fucking weapon. Look at that. If she don't know the slang, she needed to shut the fuck up. She ain't gonna have.
Okay, it doesn't show, so let's look it up. That's what it says. North Charleston. Minor at CBS. Let's just see if anything pops up. North Charleston. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Police. Okay, here we go. In late 2025, North Charleston police responded to a disturbance at a CVS on Ashley Phosphate Road, including a yelling, disruptive minor who was reported to have a knife. Officer detained, but no weapon was found and no injuries occurred. Juvenile was released to a parent and charged with third-degree assault and breach of peace with the NCP. Outcome: the teen was released. Charges: third-degree assault and breach of peace. Let's watch. Let's see the news. Let's see what it says, and then we'll go to Gavin's.
Worried about your health?
After
MRI
a stupid
Wellness
commercial.
offers preventative full-body scans to the Low Country, allowing patients to be proactive with their health care.
Man, I wish
Take
Hope would have
control
bet
of your
me
health care.
on
Call
that
or click
Chris
today.
Tucker thing.
MRI Wellness, early detection for a better future.
Spill. North Charleston Police Chief Ron Camacho is responding to community concerns about the arrest of a minor outside of the CVS on Ashley Phosphate last week. It happened Thursday afternoon, and video of the arrest was shared widely across social media. The chief says police got a call about a young man inside the store yelling, cursing, and threatening staff. There was also an indication that he had a knife. When officers arrived, they detained a teen matching the description, who Camacho says was uncooperative and resisted officers. The chief says after an internal investigation, the department found the officers involved did not violate any policies. The teen was later released to a parent, but faces charges of third-degree assault and breach of peace. No knife was found.
Interesting. All right, wait. What did Gavin send us? Dude, I can't play that. For those of you that don't know, Gavin is not a fan of the police whatsoever. I know that. Let's see if Croc replied or not yet. Yep. Yes, this is real. Multiple sources like Reuters and CNN reported that the 32-year-old Yurina Naga held a wedding ceremony in October in Japan with Klaus, an AI persona. You just can't make that shit up. You just can't make that shit up, can you? What the fuck? Hillary Clinton is, she's already been, but. What is this one? 4 in California for alleged New Year's Eve bombing plot. We saw that. I want to see more of this Epstein file stuff. What's this one? Jack D. Quillin, owner of LA Scan. Oh, we already read that one. Where were we? Yeah, everything's blacked out on the Epstein files. Kind of a joke. Kind of a joke. Bill Clinton, fuck ICE. We saw that already. That's where we were. Okay. President Trump delivers remarks. Yeah, I'm not gonna play like an hour and 33 minutes. Epstein video shows Epstein with Harvard Steven Pinker. Steven Pinker. Sounded like a young woman too. Every single thing you're supposed to believe is a scam. They wanted you to believe he trafficked children to no one. Okay, that's you can tell that's definitely a kid, but how do we know that's not like a niece or a nephew or I don't know. I'm not trying to stick up for the guy, pictures of David Copperfield and Ghislaine Maxwell have emerged in the Epstein files. I don't find her an attractive woman at all. Oh, look, they have Bill Gates there. Look at Bill Gates. A lot of pictures with Bill Gates. That's what we should look up. See Bill Gates. Type in Bill Gates. Oh, whoops, never mind. That's not where we're looking. Bill Gates. Ooh. Exhibit 160. That's not. We're looking for pictures. No pictures there. Oh, because this is all court cases. Nobody will ever be no point of talking about it. No matter what is released, someone will always want more. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's see. This is all this lawsuit. Yeah, but I want to see something. It just came out, so we got to see what just came out, you know? Somebody saw this and decided what it was missing was 4 million Muslims. Oh, in the UK? Yeah. Clinically ill felon president Stephen Miller, J.D. Vance, Governor Newsom. What a douchebag. Why are you such an asshole, Gavin? Everything's redacted. Nancy Pelosi. I don't know. What should we do? There's not really much news. You guys want to do like Facebook Reels or something? Let's go to Facebook. The future of Mega's casino. The future of a mega casino in Madeira is now uncertain. What the heck happened? They were already building it. I drove by here the other day and they're building that shit. Now we gotta watch a stupid commercial first.
Anti-reflective lens coating.
Oh.
Scratch-resistant coating.
Did I choose?
UV protection.
It's your
Award-winning
nature.
customer
Gotcha.
service.
That's me.
That's also me. Free returns, free exchanges, and free frame adjustments for life.
And how much more is that?
Oh, it's all included at Warby Parker.
So my glasses
Are still just $95.
Oh.
Surprise! I just get excited.
Not even skippable ads. What the fuck? Here we go. Play it.
Casino confusion. The future of a major casino and hotel off Highway 99 in Madera County is now in jeopardy after a pivotal ruling from a state court in Fresno this week. Thanks for joining us tonight for a special edition of Action News. I'm Warren Armstrong.
And good evening, I'm Margot Kim. We're live on ABC 30, Hulu Live, and wherever you stream. The casino was just months away from its planned opening when the ruling came down just earlier this week. Action News reporter Gabe Ferris saw construction continuing today, even as that lawsuit
Mike.
puts the project
I've been in pain.
question.
I fell yesterday, so I've been in pain all day.
The future of a mega casino in Madera County is now uncertain. A Fresno appellate court dealing a major blow to the North Fork Rancheria of Mono Indians, ruling Tuesday that the approvals used to build the North Fork Casino are no longer valid. The lawsuit pit North Fork against the Picayune Rancheria of the Chukchansky Indian, which operates its own casino.
He said Chukchansky. It's Chukchansky. We all call it Chukchansky, though.
That tribe argued North Fork's off-reservation project was void from the start. They say a 2014 proposition that rejected the casino trumped prior state approval. The appellate court agreed. The judgment is affirmed, the three justices wrote. The casino's plans called for 2,000 slot machines, 40 table games, and a 200-room hotel. There would be restaurants, a food court, and meeting rooms.
We're building a casino. Right now we're here in Madera, California.
Online, North Fork has posted regular updates, sharing the construction progress and even teasing a summer 2026 opening.
We're working on a 64-acre lot, and the building itself is going to be 264,000 square feet.
Despite that latest court ruling, construction appears to be ongoing. Just today, we've seen workers near the roof and dozens of trucks. It remains unclear, though, how that judgment will impact work on the project here.
In a statement to Action News, representatives wrote North Fork will continue to comply with all applicable law, including the federal laws that govern Indian gaming as it proceeds with construction. The project is already 20 years old after North Fork's first request
That's
for
why I gotta
approval
buy
in
Rumble Premium.
2005. And now litigation that's played out in courtrooms from California to Washington for years could extend even longer. North Fork can ask the California Supreme Court to hear the case.
And the casino here was expected to have a major economic impact, with the tribe looking to hire over 1,000 team members. Hiring was due to start just weeks from now in early 2026.
So they're fucking 1,000 people who could have got a job. Santa's coming to town unless you live off Marbach Road. Y'all stole his reindeer. Oh, thank you. That's funny. That's funny. That's in San Antonio. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That is funny. All right, let's see what kind of reels we got going on. What is this? Okay, we gotta see what this is.
ได้กินแล้วครับกับร้านแหนมนมเหนียวเจ้าดังในตำนานย่านถนนจ้าใครจำได้ร้านเนี้ยบอลเคยลงแล้วเมื่อเดือนก่อนนะครับกับเมนูโมจินมเหนียวเนี่ยมาวันนี้บอลมากันแต่ร้านเพิ่งเปิดเลยนะคะนมเหนียวร้านเนี้ยเขาได้ใส่ไว้ในถังคือน่ากินมากแล้วมารอบนี้นะครับบอลกับพี่สาวสั่งมากันทั้งหมด3แก้วอันเนี้ยทางร้านจะ
Dude, have you seen the video where they light Oreos on fire and they just burn and burn and burn like there's some kind of chemical in there?
เริ่มจากการบดตัวน้ำแข็งก่อนนะครับแล้วก็ราดเป็นตัวนมข้นจืดลงไปอย่างแก้วที่บอลสั่งมานะครับก็จะเป็นนมเหนียวบราวน์ชูการ์ออนท็อปด้วยโอวัลตินเฟ่แค่เห็นสีสันก็รู้แล้วนะครับว่าต้องอร่อยแน่นอนแก้วเนี้ยบอลเล็กเข้าไปเลยนะครับกับนมเหนียว
That does look good. What the heck is this? It's crunchy. I don't know about the crunchiness. Is that like a tiramisu?
If you stuff chicken with cream cheese, everything bagel, and mozzarella, wrap with bacon, and bake it, you get the best low-carb dinner.
You get the best.
You know the difference between a
low-carb-
Hispanic and a stoner?
What?
Stoners have papers.
You know the difference between a black father and a boomerang?
What's that?
Boomerang comes back.
What's your favorite band? One Direction?
What's really long and black? The line at KFC.
I've seen that before, but it's still
If
funny.
you enjoyed that, make sure to like, share, and leave a comment.
It's still funny. Oh, look at the St. Bernard puppy.
Son of a motherfucking bitch! What, son? I'm at fucking work. You dying or are you just fucking bored?
No, Dad, actually, I'm in the hospital. I had a panic attack at work. Thought it was my heart failing, but it was something actually.
A fucking panic attack? You mean to fucking tell me you're in the goddamn ICU because of some fucking feelings? You're a fucking pussy.
Yeah, my heart rate hit 165. They had to cart me out of the fucking office, man.
You stupid motherfucker. I hit 165 watching a fucking concrete truck back up crooked. That's called adrenaline, not a fucking crisis, you dumb motherfucker.
I had a client on there that literally just watched me pass out.
You mean
Dad.
to fucking tell me you passed out in your fucking air-conditioned office sitting at your fucking desk? Motherfucker, I passed out in the 190-degree weather and woke up holding the fucking bricks. Suck it fucking up.
They gave me some medicine called Ativan.
Oh, what the fuck? They fucking drugged you up over some goddamn email crisis? Motherfucker, I got 5 slip discs and 2 ex-wives and I haven't taken Tylenol since 2004.
I don't know, Dad. I just thought maybe you'd be a little more, supportive of me.
Supportive? Here's some fucking advice, son. When you get out of there, go to fucking Home Depot, grab a fucking shovel, dig a hole and climb in it, and don't fucking come out till you grow a fucking backbone.
Jesus Christ, Dad. I don't even know why I call you about my problems anymore. You're fucking unbelievable.
You're right, son. I am fucking unbelievable. I've laid brick through 2 fucking divorces, a fucking kidney stone, and a hernia that still pops when I fucking sneeze. You had a fucking stress dream and called 911,
Wild
you
honey?
motherfucker.
Really?
Boy, you're fucking softer than wet fucking grout.
That was funny. Dude, look at that freaking Tibetan Mastiff. I still want one. I just can't afford one. Wow, fucking huge.
Make my toys, they can never die. Welcome to the bone, whip 'em if they cry. Don't you dare pounce in your bed.
I'll probably get in trouble for
On
that
the
one.
5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden bucks, 4 flying fucks, 3
They live in a motorhome or a trailer.
fuck offs, 2 go fuck yourselves, and a jar full of fucks I won't give.
Ooh, here we go. Look at this. Was that brown sugar? I think they did put brown sugar on there. Oh, no, no, no. No jalapenos. No jalapenos. No, 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 no. Oh, there's more brown sugar. Ooh, butter? Wait, and honey? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a game changer here. Oh, my goodness. I want some.
All right, guys, we're wasting everybody's time with this meeting because you guys broke so many records last month and made us a whole bunch of money, but we cannot compliment you guys because we feel that you might get complacent. So we're going to sit here and degrade you the whole meeting, even though you guys...
This in front of me, this is the Maritime Drug Law Enforcement Act of 1986, authored by a member of Congress in 1986 from the state of New York. His name, Chuck Schumer. He wrote the law that passed almost unanimously that makes it legal to blow drug boats out of the water. It happened
Now he's
in the
bitching
80s
about
a
it.
lot, in the 90s a lot. Go ahead, look it up, folks. Chuck Schumer, the author of this bill that made what we're doing with Venezuelan drug boats fully legal. We don't need permission from the rest of the world. Chuck Schumer gave us that in 1986.
Wow. He's been in office that long,
It's
huh?
beginning to look a lot like fuck this. I don't like the cold.
I know it's supposed to rain for like the next 5, or it's supposed to rain. Hold on, wait. Let's see if I have the picture still. Let me see if I can find the picture. It's supposed to rain for till Friday, starting tomorrow. Oh. Getting farther away. Oh yeah, here it is. So look, it's going to rain tomorrow, 85%, Sunday, 80%, 75% Monday, 80% Tuesday, 95% Wednesday, Thursday, 95%, and Friday, 70%. It's going to be a boring week here at the Blockhouse. Holy shit. I'd be too scared to do that.
Oh my god!
I'd be too scared to do that.
How to prepare marshmallow swirl.
Yeah, it's raining there right now, Gavin. It's coming here, I guess.
Melt chocolate chips, butter, and condensed milk together until smooth and glossy. Spoon marshmallow fluff over the warm chocolate and gently swirl to make ribbons. Pour into a parchment-lined pan, keeping the pattern visible, and smooth the top. Let it set. Once firm, how to prepare marshmallow swirl fudge. Melt.
On today's Fuck That Shit Friday, people who don't know when to end the conversation. Like, quit fucking talking, okay? You're done. Fucking leave.
I know some people like that.
Don't be talking more and more because the whole time I'm sitting there like, Jesus Christ, just shut the fuck up, please. Please. I want to leave. I want to go.
I know some people like that.
I'm Gail Banks, and this is Kyle from Dark Iron.
Wow.
You. Wake
The Trump gold card
Pay attention.
must be for sale.
Okay, so let's talk about big buttons, specifically some common misconceptions about what they are, how much power they make, and who farms with them. By the way, if you want to take a little deeper dive into the
Let me show you how to make the most decadent cinnamon rolls with just 5
please
ingredients.
do.
For these cinnamon rolls, you're going to need a 9
You
by
love
13
Oscar?
baking dish, and I'm going to
I
spray
think I got-
mine with a little bit of oil to make sure these don't stick. And now I'm using 2 cans of these Pillsbury Grands cinnamon rolls.
I see something.
Set a little cup of icing off to the side, and we are going to add these cinnamon rolls right into the pan. Just like that. Now, this is what's going to make them incredibly decadent and delicious. We're going to
No, I
pour
didn't.
over about a cup and a half of heavy whipping cream over the top of these cinnamon rolls.
What
I
is
just
that?
melted down 1 stick of unsalted
Wait a
butter.
minute.
Into that, I'm
Oh,
going to
that's 'cause
add
you were on
a little
YouTube
over
land.
a cup of light brown sugar and probably about a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Stirring this all together and pour it over the top of your cinnamon rolls. I never said these were going to be a healthy choice.
She could cook for me any day.
Cover this with some foil.
That
I
looks
baked them at
good.
350 degrees for about 35 minutes until they were golden brown and
shit,
most of
look
the
how
liquid
big they
was
got up.
absorbed. But my oven does cook pretty quickly, so keep an eye on them. Pull them out and let them cool for about 20 minutes.
Those look good.
I microwave my icing cups for about 15 seconds. We're going to pour this over the top. I'll be honest, I was going to make my own glaze for these, but I found out my powdered sugar had moths in it. So we're just using the icing that came with the
Really
cinnamon
goofy.
rolls today. We'll do that next time. Serve them up while they're still
Those look
warm for the
good.
best
Oh my
taste.
goodness.
Let's eat,
I
y'all.
want some.
Let me.
I will get in trouble for that. Holy shit, that's a fat cat. That is a fat fucking cat. Oh, this is just down the hill from me. Mariposa, the land of butterflies. Like, so I've tried to go. It's shorter route to go the back way when you go through Mariposa. So you leave my area, you know, you go northward to Oakhurst, and then you go through Mariposa to get to Merced. It's longer. It's always longer. What the heck? Never seen one of those before. That's actually pretty cool looking. Gavin's next toy. What the fuck?
Another one.
I want to do that. Can I do that too?
California did not have a justification to use race to draw more Latino majority districts.
The lawsuit alleges the redrawn maps unconstitutionally
This
use
is not gonna
race
go
to
through.
advance political interests, favoring Hispanic and Latino voters in gerrymandering. Republicans say that violates the Voting Rights Act, which bans racial discrimination in voting.
California did not have a justification.
Sounds like they're partying. The best cruller in the world? What is a cruller? No, I'm not going to the bar. Not today. No, I don't go to the. I haven't. I'm gonna get drunk on Christmas Eve for you guys, or Christmas. I'll get. Ooh, that does look good though. I'll get drunk for you guys on Christmas.
Anybody this before, like anybody. In 2014, during a depressive episode, I spent $87 on Candy Crush. Never told him. Unit heading up to the code 3 chase. Suspect was last reported southbound on Highway 99.
They deserve to die, Jason.
Okay, they said this is on Highway 99. That's somewhere around here. Let's see if we can recognize where it is.
Unit heading up to the code 3 chase. Suspect was last reported southbound on Highway 99.
They deserve to die, Jason.
Oh, look at the St. Bernard.
Let's make Laverne's mac and cheese. We're gonna do
Ooh, I love mac and
whole
cheese.
milk and water.
Invite Daisy over for Christmas.
A couple tablespoons. And I whisk it all together and we'll bring it to a boil.
I still have her number.
Laverne, who was one of my most favorite clients I've ever had.
Your government figures what you've been doing late at night. That's a Dodge Ram, by the way, coming.
Oh, that's...
Oh, it's a Newfie. You want the... Okay, hold on, Goofy.
Let's make Laverne's mac and cheese. We're gonna do equal parts whole
I guess we
milk
gotta watch
and
it
water.
then.
And some chicken bouillon, a couple tablespoons. And I whisk it all together and we'll bring it to a boil. So Laverne, who was one of my most favorite clients I've ever had in my entire life, she's no longer with us. Love you, Laverne. The way that her family used to do it is they would save all the odds and ends of every cheese. Our mac and cheese would be different every single time. When I make this, I use a really good cheddar, Gruyere, Colby Jack, and Mott's. You definitely want to shred it on your own.
Did you just do a thing turn on? A stream of water just fucking came out.
I think Laverne's here. Hey, girl. Be very careful when you're boiling this because there's milk in it. It will overflow. So keep your eyes on the prize. For our noodles, we like large elbows. Cook this till al dente.
I like skinny
about
elbows.
9 minutes. Mix your cheese. So when it looks like this, it's ready. Half a stick of butter. Melt your butter.
Ooh, the
1
Kerrygold
can
butter
of
even.
evaporated milk. 2 cups of heavy whipping cream.
I just put
2
mine
cups
in
of
the...
whole milk.
What do you call it?
Teaspoon Dijon mustard. We use the pickle
slow
guys.
cooker.
We're gonna do a half a teaspoon of K-Fred. Complete seasoning. 1 teaspoon. 1
It's
teaspoon
spicy
of
now.
paprika. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of salt.
I'm like, at first I was like, what the fuck is
Velveeta and
Prepare?
half this Philadelphia cream cheese. Add your cream cheese and your Velveeta.
Velveeta.
Now we're gonna add our cheese. A little bit at a time, guys. A little bit at a time.
A lot
Does
of
a
cheese.
whole hand. I got little hands. We're literally gonna kind of make this like an Alfredo.
That looks so good.
I normally just throw it all in
This is
the
how
in the,
much cheese is
the
left.
slow cooker.
I'm gonna pour our cheese sauce. You just want to fold it in. Take your cheese. And put a nice
I
layer
can't
on
stop
top.
coughing tonight.
A little dusting of some paprika.
That's right. This goes in 350 degrees for 15 minutes. We are going to take
That's
the
a nice
lid off
oven.
and broil this baby for just a couple minutes. When we broil this, leave this a little bit ajar. Watch them, children. If this is too much grease for you, just pat it.
Never too much grease. Oh my gosh, that does look good. That does look good. Okay, Goofy, when we're on the road
After
trip, you
mouth,
got to
a
make
little
this while we're
pickle.
driving.
Cheers.
Oh, that's...
I actually like that. I like his face without the mask. That's actually cool looking St. Bernard.
We're in Sacramento, California,
Okay, this is near Gavin. Gavin, you got to try this place apparently.
trying a highly recommended donut spot, Baker's Donuts.
Have you ever been there,
I
Gavin?
myself 4 donuts and a coffee. I just grabbed the ones that I thought looked best. Start with a regular glazed.
Oh, glaze is always good. Oh, you motherfucker. Why does Facebook always do that? Facebook Reels.
Highly recommended donut spot. Baker's Donuts. I only grabbed myself 4 donuts and a coffee. I just grabbed the ones that I thought.
Oh wait, so this is the maple. So actually, there's a donut shop in Madera that makes these. It's the maple bacon. Maple bacon. Oh, it's so good. I don't know what this one is.
Looked best. Start with a regular glazed.
You never been there?
Airy, that glaze is flaking off the top. The only thing I'm missing here is it being warm, but other
Dude, I
than that,
want
it's a
donuts
perfect
now.
glazed donut. 8.9. Maple bacon donut.
So I knew it was a maple bacon donut.
The bacon almost has the same consistency as beef jerky. Obviously, that's throwing it off a little bit, but I'm loving the idea. If it was fresh
Yeah, but I hate it when the bacon's soft on these things.
bacon mixed with that maple, I mean, the flavor works. It's just not very fresh bacon, so it's going to get a 7.6. Captain Crunch Donut.
Ooh, I might try
The texture's
that.
okay. The Captain Crunch are a little bit less crunchy than I would like. The whole thing's a little bit synthetic
That's what she said.
tasting. 6.6. I have no idea what this is. It's just a bunch of sparkles and glitter on top of a donut.
Is that a red? Is that red velvet thing? Is that a red velvet donut? Maybe.
It's very messy donut. Nothing really spectacular. I'll give it a 7.2. We're in Sacramento, California.
Oh wait, you know, since we have Goofy here, and Goofy knows all about women because she is a woman, and it's just us guys in here. Have you guys ever watched this whatever podcast? I like watching them tear up the people. Oh shit! But I think I showed that already. Did everybody see today the video of this punk that he's caught shoplifting and he pulls a gun out on the cop inside the Walmart security area and his gun doesn't work. His gun jams. Have you seen that video today? Andrew humbled these women who think they're 10s. Okay.
Stifler,
So how about this? They asked this question to all these people. You guys tell me if you think they're a 10 or not, and I'll tell you my opinion too.
he was coming in here. He says, ask everyone to rate their own looks on a scale of 1 to 10, starting with you. Go ahead.
6.5.
Okay.
Well, she's a redhead. She's kind of red, so she's gonna get a little higher score from me, and she has big boobs. So I'm gonna say, actually, that's pretty close because she's.
Into the mic.
8.5.
All right.
No way. No way she is hotter than her. I mean, she has nice skin, but I don't know.
Okay.
2, I could agree with that. She might be a 3.
6.5.
Mm-hmm.
Before the podcast, I asked my husband to rate me. He said 10, definitely 10. So I'm going with what my husband said.
Okay.
No way.
6. 10. 7.
Have you noticed all the uglier chicks? Say 10.
I would say 8.
Andrew.
I mean, obviously, I'm a 10. I mean, I can't. But why is everybody laughing though? It's almost like you don't believe me. You saying you don't believe I'm a 10?
Because you've said it before. You've said it before.
You saying I don't believe in myself?
I'm happy you rated yourself a 10. I
Yeah,
think
but do you
that
think I'm a
shows
10?
confidence. You think you're
Say
a
I'm
10, and that's a grade.
Yeah, you gotta say I'm a 10.
Okay, so then question, Goofy. Confidence. Is confidence a good thing? And I've had some experience with this. Most of you probably heard this story before. I don't have hope saying that. I got to find one of those. So I lived in this apartment complex in San Jose. And my company, they're like, hey, we need you to go work down in LA for a couple weeks. So I went down to my manager's door and I was knocking so I could tell them, because I was friends with the managers of the apartment complex. And I was like, hey, I went to go tell them I was going to be out of town for a couple weeks and to watch my place. Well, so their door was here and their apartment was here. And then to the right away, there's another door. It's like, in a corner that goes somewhere else. And so this hot woman was working out with the door open. And I'm like, she's Latina, I like Latinas, nice. She was just gorgeous. And so I hear she's like, oh, I don't think they're there. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And she's like, would you like to come inside and write them a note? And I was like, okay. So I started talking to her and stuff. And I mean, just gorgeous woman, really nice, and stuff. And we talked for like 10, 20 minutes. And so then I went back up to my apartment and I went and so I was gone for a little bit. So then I come back. And so the barbecues and the swimming pool was right in front of that girl's apartment. And so I would barbecue dinner every fucking night, hoping to see her come in. and I never did. So then I was just about to go out of town again, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna leave this chick a note. So I wrote a note like, hey, this is Eddie. You let me use your paper the other day. Here's my phone number. And as soon as I'm doing it, the door opens to the manager's office, and they're like, gee, Eddie, what are you doing? I was like, oh, nothing. They kind of laughed. So that night she called me, and we spoke for like 4 or 5 hours, and we actually started hooking up and stuff, right? And my teeth were worse back then. Like, it wasn't just that they pulled them out so I could get implants. It was like my teeth were all cut in half. That's how bad my teeth were. I mean, I look nasty, right? And so me and this girl started dating. Not dating because I was Sancho. So like I was the other man. She had a boyfriend, and she had this Filipino friend named Angel, and they were like sex freaks, okay? So I had a lot of fun. But one day I was sitting there and Angel was like, Susan, why Eddie? Look at him. And she's like, well, look, he has no front teeth. He can, anyways. But then she said, no, but the real reason why is he was confident. Not only did he come in my house and talk to me, he gave me his phone number. And when we talked, he came over to my house. And the first time I went to her house, we hooked up. And she's like, he's just confident. So, I mean, I was an ugly looking crippled guy with no teeth. And I hooked up, and she was a model, actually. I found out later on she worked at Safeway during the day, but on the weekends, she was a model for Indian Motorcycle, and she did all kinds of calendars for him. So, I mean, I've heard that from a girl. So how true is that? Is confidence really, really help you guys? Help? What do you guys think?
Yeah,
I don't rate men.
Wait,
I don't.
Does your wife
you
say
don't
that
rate
you
men?
Not on a scale of
I
1
don't
to
rate
10.
Come on, you don't rate men. I'm not on a scale of 1 to 10.
Not
But
on a
let's take
scale of 1 to
however
10.
you do rate men. Let's take however you do rate men. Whatever that is. Whatever.
And we've seen this guy. He debates. So we watched a debate of him the other night. He's conservative. I think they're both conservative. But this guy is insane debater.
Capacity you have for rating men, whatever fucking arbitrary metric you came up with for rating men on a 1 to 10. You have to say I'm a 10, right? Because you don't want to hurt my feelings.
You're a 10, Andrew.
See?
I think you're a 10.
Anything to just not tell the truth about anything. It's just wild to me.
You're a 10.
What if that was?
Are
my
you kidding,
truth, though?
Goofy?
It's like subjective.
Yeah, well,
joking.
okay. Is it your truth?
It might be.
Is
I'm
it?
just saying-
But
I don't
is
know.
it?
I'm not particularly into like.
I'll tell you why. Because there's a tell.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, wait. Let's go back. Just a scene. Okay, so of course I'm going to like the redhead girl on the end. That's just a given. This girl, I mean, she's a light-skinned black girl. She has really nice skin, but that's not my thing. This girl, maybe a couple years ago, yeah, but I don't know. For some reason, I'm fatter now, and I don't like the thick girls. I go back and forth. This girl's cute. She's not a 10. This lady, she's married, number one, but she's way too old. This girl, she's way too young, number one, but she's cute, but I wouldn't say she's hot. This lady, they're all about the same. This girl's a little hotter, but it's just because of what she's wearing, probably. This lady, she's an older lady. She's pretty. I'd probably give her like a 7, maybe. Those are my thoughts.
Truth about anything. It's just
That's a true
wild to
story,
me.
Goofy?
What if that was my truth though? It's like subjective.
Yeah, well, okay. Is it your truth?
It might be.
Is
I'm
it?
just saying-
But
I don't
is
know.
it?
I'm not particularly into like.
I'll tell you why. Because
older.
there's a tell. There's a tell, right? The reason I say, well, I'm a 10, right?
Yeah, she's
Because
the
it points
hottest
out
one
the
there.
absurdity of all
The
the
redhead's
answers.
the
And
hottest
everybody
one there.
laughs because he knows it's absurd, right? That's why everybody laughs. They go,
Personality is everything. Says
and
Goofy.
as well they should, because it is absurd.
Wait,
And
I
that, hang
laugh
on. That's why everybody laughs, because it's absurd. And I go, okay, well, let me point out the absurdity. And then it's, but that might hurt somebody's feelings. And
Just in
can't do
case you guys
that.
are ever curious to watch
But
some of these
when
guys.
the only honesty I got, right, the only honesty I ever get for this actual question is when I rate myself a 10, and then all the women who laugh, right, I go, wow, it's the only time they can be honest.
So she gave Hummers
The only time they
instead
can
of
be
Hummers?
honest is when they're laughing
Gavin.
because they go, wow, that's so absurd. And I agree, it is absurd. Of course, I'm not a 10.
Oh, Gummers.
I'm 40 and old and smoke, right? I'm not fucking 10. It's ridiculous.
Perfect. Yeah,
Ridiculous.
You
Look
took
at
a
her.
pause, and then there was a smile on your face before you.
And I'm not gonna lie. You know what else? You guys are gonna laugh at this, but I like girls with bigger noses. I don't know why. Like, and especially like Jewish girls are pretty because of their noses.
Said or right when you called yourself 10. So you actually inspired the.
Yes, I inspired the truth. Yes, that's correct.
I wouldn't say
agree.
she's a 10,
It
but she's
inspires the
good
truth
looking
'cause
for
they're
her
like, They
age.
know it's absurd as me.
But isn't it rating your own looks though?
Like if
and by the way, so this place, this is like they're like really famous, right? They have tons of followers. To get in their Discord, you have to pay $24.95 a month to be part of their Discord, or be a top tier level on their different channels. But so they have text to speak. So if you just donate $10 or more, they will put up your thing on here. If you donate $100 or more, they will respond. They will read your chat. If you pay $200 or more, it'll be a text to speak. So it'll speak it out, and they stop the whole conversation to listen to it. And sometimes they raise it up more. They'll go like $400 or $500. You can donate. If you donate $1,000, then they bring out a bottle of Cristal. I mean, these guys are awesome marketers.
Or you're tight. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but what is self-delusion? What is it?
Fair enough.
What is it?
What's self-delusion? Either lying to yourself, training yourself to lie.
And that's the whole point of the question. The whole point.
No, not that might have sounded like that.
She's looking less prettier to me. I don't know why, the blonde girl.
No, I agree.
And yes, folks, I know I'm a fat, ugly, crippled guy with messed up teeth, but I still can judge. Just like, I don't mind when people judge me, so I can judge other people. And her, even though she's not a natural redhead, it's the boobs. Probably the boobs and the nose. I bet you the lips thing does work on her, Gavin.
I agree with you that this is the entire point of the exercise, is to see who's exercising self-delusion. Right? Who's exercising self-delusion. We kind of pretend that there's not
really
universals
goofy.
for beauty.
Nice.
We kind of pretend this, but then you see all the women do their hair the same, and you see all of them have the different lashes and different types of makeup and this and that. It's like, wow, there sure seems like there's universal standards when I look at it.
All right, Gavin,
but
go to
then
sleep.
When they're asked, they lie. And they're like,
but wait, was tonight the lotto? By the way, guys, we all jumped in the lotto with so Gavin and I jumped on Graz Lotto. It's $20, but it's like $1.5 billion this week. So everybody pray that we win. We'll have a big old party. We'll invite everybody out to the party and stuff like that. Right?
I gave myself a 2.
yeah, you did.
You shouldn't have. I mean,
I think
You
she's
did.
more like a
Depends
4.
on
I would say she's more of a 4.
you have to look. But then you have to look.
my period's coming up.
being
I
more
feel
honest on myself because I'm looking.
Gavin's like, I don't want to watch these stupid videos, Eddie. I want to watch something else.
Said
You
rate
feel like 10?
yourself,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah, right
if
now
someone
you
else
feel like
looking
10.
at me,
10, yeah.
like I
Because
would have
I
had the
saw
reaction.
No way in hell she's a fucking 10. No way in hell.
And like you had,
Right, guys, one at a time.
and
one
maybe
at a
everyone
time.
else laughed, but I didn't because, like, to you that would have been 10, but you didn't ask for my honest opinion. 'cause
Right.
I wouldn't have said 10. Like,
Of course
everyone else,
not. It's
because my
ridiculous.
preference is different, right?
Right.
And just like you said, well, this is why I gave myself a 10, but it's bullshit because I'm 40, I'm a smoker, I'm this, that.
Well,
you
she's
know what I
40?
mean? And that's why I gave myself a 2 because
Okay, finding out that she's 40, she goes up a little higher because she looks good for her age.
I'm going down the list of what.
Sure, but
the
see what I mean. But this would be a distinction between self-delusion and self-delusion, right? So the idea here is just
She looks older than the
who's a
40-year-old.
10, right? It's like the most
Than her.
beautiful women on planet Earth would be a 10. Do you categorize yourself as that? Right? Or a 9 or an 8, you categorize yourself as that? That's insane. How's that? And then these same women who are like, I dated a narcissist. And I'm like, yeah, but you're
Okay, see,
on
he
par with
donated
the most
$100.
beautiful women in the world. Okay. You know what I mean?
Olga, I
So that's
think
why
I fell
that's
in
the point of the
love.
question. The
Would
point of the
you consider a
question is to get at
middle-class guy
something
from
which is
Ohio?
honest, right?
Which one is Olga? Wonder
Will
which one
women
Olga
lie
is.
in social settings in order to make each other feel better? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Of course. There's no doubt. But will they lie in social settings to make themselves feel better because they know they'll
Hey,
be
Mike
affirmed?
Jones, would you get a Tibetan
That's the
Mastiff?
question.
You're a
Yeah,
dog guy like
and
me.
I think the answer to that is yes.
Well, I think on like our opinion on rating ourselves too, it's women's.
Okay, so, I mean, I do love her skin. She's got gorgeous skin. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
Emotions change a lot every day, especially on our periods. So if you're feeling beautiful, if we're feeling beautiful one day, we'll be feeling a mess the next
How's
day.
it a feeling?
It's a feeling. Sometimes you
Yeah,
feel like
but-
you're glowing. You're
I
at your
get that,
best.
though.
Sometimes
I
you
can
feel
get
like
that.
I'm a billionaire.
Yeah.
Would you girls'
Are you
emotions
manifesting already?
literally everywhere.
He's manifesting.
He's gonna be
Would you let
manifesting
anyone
after
say
the
they're a
second
10 on
round.
here?
Yeah.
Money and
You
big
would.
labias.
Yeah. I think that there has legitimately been women on the Whatever podcast who have been on par with some of the most beautiful women in the world.
Sure.
Of course. There have been at least one, Brian. There has to be at least one.
Erroneous. You're being a bit charitable, Andrew, but
Okay.
I'll allow it.
But they, have been on par with that.
So if they say 10,
but-
you wouldn't like argue.
No,
with them.
or I would say, okay, maybe a 9 or maybe an 8.
Sure.
We've had some 8s.
We've had some 8s.
We've had some 8s.
Right, Brian's going to
9's
be
pushing it.
Brian's going to be a little less charitable than me. But
Is
the
Sleepy Hut
point
by
is
you?
like whether or
Nice,
not
Mike.
he's charitable and I'm not charitable.
By
The point
Joe.
is that
By Joe.
these kind of bold claims that very average-looking women make about being 10s. It's very clear that they're just average.
They should rate each other.
Go
He
ahead.
does have them rate each other
I'm
in
a
other
makeup
ones.
artist. I work with a lot of beautiful women. Miss Universe, I don't know, models, and Miss Universe says 6 level, 5, not 10.
I'm guessing she's
All
Olga.
thought that they're 10, but they thought that no, I'm just a 6. My grandma every time says you're the best. I remember everything. Yeah, you are. For my grandma, for my parents, I'm the most beautiful woman in this world. You understand?
Okay, this one's kind of boring. Hold on. So you want to see ones rate each other? Okay, whatever. Girls rate each other. Girls, because they do have some of those. Rate each other. Here you go. This one.
Okay.
Can you move your
Does it? I mean,
to 10 and you can't pick 7? Starting with you. Go ahead.
7.4.
You can't pick a 7 point. You can't.
I
do
can't. No.
Okay, so far, I don't see any women that would rate a 10. Out of this group right here, the most beautiful woman is her. I think she is the most beautiful woman. Right here.
A girl.
It has to be, yeah.
Okay. 8.
No
4 +
way.
4.
She looks like a dude. She looks like a dude.
10.
Oh, I see. Well, look at this. This chick rated herself a fucking 10. Oh, she looks like a dude too. These both look like dudes.
10. Okay.
8. 6.
I wouldn't say 8. She's probably a 6.
8.
She's probably a
Wait,
7.
hold on. Okay.
She's closer.
You two switch seats, please. Okay. Give your answer first.
Oh, they're
please.
twins.
10.
10.
3 on a good day.
4.
No, you know what? I give her. She's a 4. I would say at least 4. Give her a little bit more.
8.
She is beautiful.
All right.
She is.
I give
beautiful.
myself a 5. Andrew.
4.
4. Okay.
So let me ask.
Wait.
If you don't mind. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on. Really quick, Nick, can you pull up the current viewer numbers? Really quick, since I should have done this sooner. Really quick, we're going to do Twitch. Guys, go to twitch.tv/whatever. Drop us a follow and a Prime sub. Twitch.tv/whatever. Drop us a follow and a Prime sub. Well, we got 2,000. This is a record for us over there on Twitch. 2,200 people on Twitch. If you're new to the channel, drop us a follow. If you guys, it's been 43 minutes since a Prime. Can you guys test out? I think our Prime is bugged. I think it's broken. Can somebody drop?
By the way, if anybody wants to go to my Twitch and you can go on my Twitch using your Amazon Prime, and you can follow me for free, and then I get a little moolah.
That's a new one. Haven't seen that. Can somebody test out the Twitch Prime, guys? I don't know what's going on. I think our Twitch is bugged. Twitch.tv/whatever. We're going to be doing Madison exclusive streams on there, so be sure to tune into those. And if you're watching on YouTube, Nick, can you pull up the thing in the middle here? Guys, we got 12,600 watching on YouTube, 2,000 on Twitch. So 1, like the video, and then 2, hop on over to twitch.tv/whatever. We are going to be doing some really good streams over there too that are not going to be on YouTube. So thank you guys. Really appreciate all the support on that. Now,
Great. Now I can just hear the Mike Jones song.
Not yet. I'll lower it in a moment. Andrew, we were going around the table on the rating thing. You had something.
Wait, the 10s at the table need to remove makeup, bust out the wipes. You don't need makeup if you're a 10. That is true.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to pick on the pilot a little bit, even though now it's in good fun, right? It's in good fun. I was just going to ask, do you think that you're the prettiest girl in the room?
Absolutely not.
She's a pilot?
Who do you think is?
Holy shit.
This one in the hat.
Yeah, I agree. She's
Facially, just face.
She is hot.
You. I forgot your name.
Appreciate it. Madison.
Now, she rated herself an 8. This means that you must disagree with the gal in the black who rated herself as a 10. Why would that be?
Well, my opinion is only my opinion.
I know, I understand, and I'm only asking about your opinion. Since it is your opinion that Madison over there is the
I like the
prettiest girl in the room,
pigtails or whatever you
but the
call
girl in the
those.
black rated herself as a 10. Yes, that one you're just looking at. Why would you rate her as less than Madison? What are the features that you would pick out that you think are less good than the features that Madison has?
I certainly think she's gorgeous as well. I don't think there's any.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm
not
just
you
asking
and not
why
Brian either. I think you're all pretty. My personal taste, I
Bullshit.
think her long straight hair is really pretty. Not
That's
that yours is
nice.
bad. I just think hers is prettier for me. But whatever, they're both hot. They're both great.
Hey, it's
So
Captain
you-
I also
just the
feel like
length of the
that's
hair?
such a weird question to ask. Like, oh, pinpoint what you find prettier.
What is a weird question?
I just told you what the weird question
Oh,
was.
I think that's a weird question.
I didn't ask a question. I told you.
But
your
if you do, I think whatever future questions you have are weird then. I mean, saying it's a weird question is meaningless to me. But perhaps you can tell me instead of giving me your emotional state, tell me instead what it is that you think is problematic
So
about
if you cut the
question.
picture off right here and right here,
I feel
just
like it
seeing the
doesn't really
boobs,
get
it's
anyone
okay.
anywhere. She has a certain standard that,
Mm-hmm.
like, just like everyone finds everyone differently attractive.
Okay, Goofy, do you think she's a 10? Mike Jones, do you think she's a 10?
That's how
I
dating
agree.
works. That's how attractiveness works. That's how shit is. So
It
why
does
would
seem
you
like it's
ask
a stupid
someone to
question then.
explain
I agree with you.
what exactly? Like, where does that
By
get
the way,
you?
guys, can you make sure
Well,
to
so
remind
let
me
me
to
explain.
rate another stream
If you
before
and
I
I
go?
agree-
I
It's
have
just
to
a
rate another
weird,
stream
odd
tonight.
question to ask.
I keep forgetting.
I thought you wanted an explanation.
No, I didn't.
No?
I just wanted to let you
Oh,
know.
you don't want an explanation? You
You
just
give
want
us
to vent?
questioning a
You just
1?
want to vent your emotions?
Okay.
Okay, well, go ahead and vent your emotions. I'll wait.
I did miss this guy.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll give you the explanation.
I didn't need
The
it.
explanation
I know
is
it,
that if
'cause
it's
you're
if it is a subjective standard, and each individual has a subjective standard, and I agree that they must. Then when you're rating, when each individual is rating themselves, it occurs to me that it could be possible that they're not telling the truth about their rating. And one of the ways that I found that I can test that is by simply asking them to rate the person next to them. As it turns out, suddenly they have a much more objective standard as to what beauty is than when they're rating themselves. So it's possible that their subjective cue, they're not being honest with it. So that's why I asked the question.
Goofy. I
Does that
don't.
make
I think
sense?
she's. I really.
Yeah.
She turns me off. It's a turn
So
off
I
the
guess
way
it's
her
not a
looks
weird
are.
question after all.
I think it's the shorter hair. I don't know. I just don't find her attractive at all.
All right.
She looks like a dude.
So you're a 10, and then you two gave yourselves a 10. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, into the mic, please. So, do you have lip filler?
Yes.
Do you have lip filler?
Yeah.
Have you guys had any other cosmetic procedures done?
No.
Just the lip filler?
Yes.
Okay. Were you a 10 before the lip filler?
She's emo?
Always.
Well, I don't
You
like
too?
emo then.
It didn't make that much of a difference, to be honest.
Yeah.
But if you were a 10 before the lip filler, why get the lip filler?
Because I had one unsymmetrical lip.
So you weren't a 10 then?
No, I was a 10.
Well, you just stated you were not perfect in some dimension.
No
Yeah,
way in
okay,
hell
but
they are a 10.
That just made me 11.
The lip filler made you 11, so you went over the rating scale.
Yeah.
I don't know if math works that way, but
So let us pretend for a second that 10 means perfect. Absolutely flawless
Yeah.
in every
I think she is the
single
most
dimension
beautiful
you
girl
can think
there.
of. Everyone, by beauty, brains, whatever it is.
Real quick, does either of you two know who I'm talking about when I say Captain Steubing? I think Goofy might. I don't know if you're old enough, Mike Jones. I don't
Right?
know.
You're a perfect 10. That means flawless. If you were to work on something you considered a flaw, then how could you logically also think you were a 10?
Because flaws are still like beautiful. Like everyone's got flaws. Everyone's got
Then why
imperfections.
change them?
Because you feel like it sometimes.
Oh, you feel like it's not because it's a flaw?
I can see
No.
that, Gavin. I mean, I can see that,
Okay,
Mike
so then
Jones.
it's not a flaw. So then why do anything about it? It makes no
Okay,
sense.
I like noses. I like big noses, but that's not. I don't know. That's not a big nose that I like.
It's because some flaws actually do make you less or more confident, regardless of the fact. So if you know that one of your certain flaws will make you more confident if it's no longer a flaw, then you might want to change it, even if it's temporary, like filler. Like they don't have to have filler for the rest of their lives. It's such a temporary thing.
Okay, I agree with you. So I think that your argument here makes sense. You can have flaws which can increase your confidence, and you can have flaws which do other things for you. But then you consider them flaws if you fix them, right?
I consider them flaws either way, but like
Okay,
I said, you can have
so then
flaws and still be okay.
perfect. If perfect means absence of any flaw, which is what it means, then how can you be a 10 in perfect if you have a flaw that you need to fix?
Because if you're using that scale of 10 perfect, there's no one human that's perfect without any single flaw. So why even have that be an option? You know what I mean? So since it is an
you don't think that there's any people who
Have no
who have
flaws?
a perfect beauty standard?
No, there's definitely people who fall into the perfect beauty standard, but even them will themselves tell you that they have some flaws. They can name them
Some
for you.
maybe, but maybe some won't, right? I'm not going to just concede that all people who you would consider a 10 would say that they're flawless. But let's ask this then. Maybe assuming that now you all know that 10 means perfect without flaw, how would you rate yourselves then going back around the table?
Do you only want answers from the girls who said 10?
No, just all of them. If
Okay.
10 means flawless, without flaw, that's what perfect is.
Then
How
I'm
would you rate
zero.
yourself, Sid?
Then I'm a
Every
zero.
rose has a
I
thorn.
have so many flaws.
Okay.
Axl Rose? No, I thought that was Poison.
Honestly, I don't know. That's such a hard question. I don't know if to say 9 or also say 0. It's like, I don't know. Like, how do you rate your flaws in that way, you know?
Like a 6 to 8.
She is pretty.
6.
I always tries to say
She's
I
still the
always
prettiest
try to
there.
stay confident. So I try to, embrace my looks and whatnot, but I'm whatever you want me to be.
Cheating.
What does that mean? Like, I'm just looking for a self-assessment. If
if I
10 meant
say-
flawless, if 10 means
Yeah, Poison.
without
Every
flaw
rose
from a
has its
beauty
thorn.
perspective, not personality.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this real quick. We are gonna go to. Let's go to my YouTube channel. Let's turn the YouTube off because nobody's watching on YouTube anymore, anyways. And then I can play that song for you. Oops. Let me switch channels. I use this account because I paid so we don't have to watch commercials on it. Okay, so go to studio. Ooh, Demolition Man. That's another good movie. Another good movie. Content. Live. It's all the way live. Go to edit. Is this how you do it? Nope. Go to create. Go to go live. This is how we do it. That's right. So here we're gonna go into this and stream. Okay, so now I can play it for you.